Greetings, YouTube! The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary for Marvel Contest of Champions. And we have a Awakening gem to open today. Here it is right down here where it's right down here. There it is. 7-star Awakening gem crystal. We have one. It's random. We are going to open that today, and we are going to talk about who we could apply it to before we open it up based off of the champions that I have, who I think is going to be the most useful per class. That is Mystic, Skill, Mutant, Cosmic, Science, or Tech. And we're going to discuss each one of those champions a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and do it, and we're probably going to rank that champion up. So, a lot to come forward. Stay tuned and don't go away. All right, before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, so let's take a look. We've got essentially 6 choices out of this crystal here for 7 stars. And let's look at Science first. So I have a whole bunch of Awaken folks for Science, but essentially I am going to awaken Falcon Joaquin Torres. And the reason I'm going to do that is because the other ones are not really viable, and he gets actually a lot of pretty good stuff. But the one thing that I am looking for the most is after the start of each fight, inflict a slow debuff for 6 to 12 seconds. This is removed if the defender's defensive instinct slow activates. So we're going to start with a slow. That's great. This guy's okay. He's not fantastic. It's probably one of my weaker choices here. So now let's go to Skill, which is the weakest choice out of all of these. And I have a whole bunch of Awakened. And essentially it comes down to a choice between Moondragon or Black Widow Deadly Origins. It's probably going to be Black Widow Deadly Origins. And her Awakened ability is Red Room Training. So we increase the potency of sabotage debuffs, increasing direct damage done when abilities fail to trigger. Increase the duration of the sabotage debuffs, and landing hits while Widow's insight is active pauses sabotage debuffs. So it's all about the sabotage stuff. She is my weakest one. I am hoping not to get Skill. For Mutant, this one is definitely going to be Storm. And I've been looking to awaken her for quite some time. She gets Conduit, and launching a special attack grants Storm 1 prowess buff per level of special used. Additionally, each prowess on Storm to a maximum of 10 increases the potency of her shock debuffs. So I'm looking for that first part, that we get the extra prowess, because we do more damage with our special too. With Cosmic, we are going to be looking for Medusa, and Medusa gets her Living Strands, which is the auto block, which is massive. So when at least 3 personal furies are active, when Medusa would be struck twice by a special or struck within 0.7 seconds by a non-heavy basic, she has a 30 to 100% chance to remove any stun effects on her and auto block. And then also, whenever Medusa inflicts an armor shatter or gains a fervor buff, gain a true accuracy. So that's pretty good. She's probably one of the stronger ones. For Tech, we got a choice. So I'm wanting to awaken Sentinel, Shocker, or Future Ant-Man. It doesn't really matter for Hulkbuster, but it's probably going to be Future Ant-Man. We get Swarm Accelerator, and he's got 3 things. Incoming bleed and incinerates suffer a reduction in duration, which is awesome. When a bleed or incinerate effect expires naturally on Ant-Man, you gain a repair, which is a regen. And then when Ant-Man would lose more than 10% of his max health from a certain single source other than a special 3, reduce the damage by 10%. So it makes him a lot more durable. And then finally, the one that I'm really looking for is Mystic, and we are going to do Rintra. And if we look at Rintra's Awakened ability, it is never back down. So when the opponent fails to gain a buff due to reduced ability accuracy, while Rintra is below 20 mystical charges, Rintra gains a power gain. And then when struck by or blocking attack while unstoppable, passively regenerate some health. So that is all awesome. All right, let's get to it. Those are the ones that we're looking for. Let's open this gem, and we're hoping for Mystic. And we don't, the least one we want is skill. Hopefully we're not going to get skill. So let's go ahead and corner, corner, corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really see a whole lot of skill on this. Please don't give me skill. Please don't give me skill. That, yes. Yes. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of this right now. That is exactly what we were looking for. We're so happy. We are going to use item, and we're going to awaken, and we are going to upgrade, and we have a 1 to 2, so we're going to go ahead and use that. This is the perfect champ for this. And then we are going to level him all the way up. We got a whole bunch of these that are getting ready to expire, so we might as well use them. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Awesome. And we don't want to use these, so we want to use Mystics now. I just got stacks and stacks and stacks of ISO because we opened our crystals today, yeah, today. This video is coming out on Sunday, but on Saturday I opened all my crystals. Okay, so Rintra is now a rank 2. Rintra is going to rank 3. Look at that. And we're going to go ahead and Rintra is a low PI champ. So I might get to like 30,000 on this, maybe. Rintra is an extremely low PI champ. Oh, Lord. There we go. Okay. We are level 3, and Rintra definitely is worth a level 4 if you can get it. Definitely worth a level 4. All right, we got all that juicy tier 6. And that's going to get us to, wow, not even 30,000 as a rank 3. Now, we don't have enough for anything else, so let's take a look at Rintra really quick against our guy, Winter Soldier. We're going to edit this team. And one of the other great things, look at how far Rintra is down in this. My Rintra that is ascended is higher than my rank 3 Rintra. That is amazing. All right, we're just going to bring in all the other guys on this team here. And, okay, okay, I don't understand why MODOK is there. Well, I guess it's because it's Wundagore Mountain stuff. Okay. Here is our rank 3 7-star Rintra. We're not going to worry about changing the attack ability here. So we're trying to get him into the corner so we can activate. And there we go. So we get a regen now. And we want to get to a special 2. And there it is. And how much damage is this going to be? Wow. 130,000 without a crit. Without a crit. And we're back in the corner. And we're going to rinse and repeat. And he's only got 13. And rinse and repeat again. And should be done. Should be done. All right, there we go. So not too bad. We need to get the sig levels up on Rintra, and I need to change out Champion info. We're going to change this out here to special damage. Oh, we can't do that because we have to quit. Okay. We're going to change out to special damage. So let's go to champions. 7 stars. And there he is. And we're going to change out to special damage. And we're going to change the defensive ability to block penetration. Always do that. And I think that's it. I don't see anybody that I want to take a relic off of right now. Maybe American Chavez. Maybe I'll take that relic off of American Chavez and stick it on Rintra. So, all right, that is the video I have for everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody